You know, most people ain't ready for this. Most people ain't ready for this. If you're gonna do this, you gotta make sure you're ready for this. You gotta make sure you're ready to get up early. You gotta make sure you're ready to put the work in. You gotta make sure you're ready to lock in on your body, lock in on your diet, lock in on your hustle, lock in on your relationship with God, lock in on taking care of your family, lock in on being an honorable man or an honorable woman. But everybody ain't ready for that. Everybody don't want to do that, man. You know, this a lonely sport. Self-improvement is a lonely sport, man. Getting your body right is a lonely sport. You really got to change your mindset before you start. When I was younger and people and I used to look at videos. I mean, I still look at videos. Like whenever I be looking at videos, but when I was looking at them when I was younger, everybody be like, you know, it's your mindset. Change your mindset. Change your life. Change your mindset. I heard that so much, and I never understood what it meant. But now I'm 31 years old. And I understand it, man. You got to change your mindset. Real talk. If you walking around and you want to do something, but you doubtful about it, you like, I don't know if I want to do it, you scared, chances are you should be doing it. But you gotta be wise enough to know that. You gotta be willing to accept that. You gotta be willing to put in the effort to get better. I be talking to people. They be telling me, you know, what they going through. You know what I'm saying? Telling me, you know, they ain't got, you know, they broke or they little situation. I be thinking like, man, or they be telling me like, you know, they want to get in shape. And I be thinking like, you know, you can do it. It's literally up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's literally up to you. The moment that you decide, fuck all that, I'm fit to get up and handle my business and I'm fit to take this seriously, it's gonna happen. And you stick to it, you stick to it over a long period of time, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes. But I feel like a lot of people on this planet don't understand that. And the people that do understand that are the ones that's gonna win. Some people understand it and they're not willing to go through that pain. That's a whole nother thing. You gotta be willing to go through that pain. This shit pain. That's pain. Yeah, you getting up in the morning, you leaving out, your family sleep. Man, that's pain. You sitting there depriving yourself of what you normally eat. You want to eat some bullshit, my nigga. You want to eat some bullshit. I know it's good, but that's pain. Yeah, you walk in the crib. Let's say you got a girl or something. You got a girlfriend or something like that, or whatever, you know. And she cooking, or you got a man, he making some food, you know, whatever. And they be like, you want something to eat? You want something? You gotta tell them, nah, I can't do it. That's pain. Going through these hard workouts, these hard ass workouts, you know what I'm saying? Putting yourself through that pain, pushing yourself, you know what I'm saying? That's pain. Doing it on a consistent basis, stacking money. You gotta look at the money stack. You can't touch it. You can't touch it. Every day you can't touch it. You want to touch it so bad. It's burning a hole down there in your pocket. Don't touch it. That's pain. That's all pain. Going to work every day, every single day, you dealing with the weird ass employees, you dealing with the weird ass supervisors and managers, you dealing with micromanagers, you dealing with the gossip, you hearing the gossip, you dealing with all these people. I mean, that's pain. And you getting up still intentionally going to the pain. That's what's gonna make you grow. You dig what I'm saying? That's what's gonna make you grow. You know, pain is growth. God disguises growth as pain. And he do that on purpose. You know, he want to see what you made of. He want to see how bad you want it. You know what I'm saying? He want to see how much you're willing to go through, how much you're willing to endure. He who endures to the end shall be saved. And to the end, you got to endure. Whenever you become willing to endure, life's gonna change for you. You know, I ain't gonna lie, these past like 4 months, man, my life has changed a lot. And I ain't saying like I'm not nowhere near being successful, or I'm not nowhere near my fitness goals or nothing like that. You know, but I've seen a lot of growth and development in myself, mentally, physically, and financially. I've seen a lot of growth in my whole program of myself. You know what I'm saying? My whole thought process. You know, my whole everything. You know, and that's just because I put God first. For real, I put Him first. I put the good Lord first, and after that, I grinded. I changed my mindset. I said I gotta grind. You know. But that's all it takes. But I just wanted, that was on my heart this morning. So I'm in this gym. I just pulled up to the gym. We're sipping on this pump. I stopped doing the pre-workout. The pre-workout give me jitters, make my heart skip beats, make my throat dry. I don't like all that. It give me anxiety. So I be doing pump. Pump help me focus. You know what I'm saying? Make me look big as fuck. I'm orange looking decent. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get this work in, man. You know? And yeah, man, but I'll holler at y'all. You know, I hope everybody have a great day. I hope everybody be productive today. You know what I'm saying? I hope this helps somebody out there, you know what I'm saying, lock in. You know what I'm saying? If you like it, make sure you comment, you know, like and subscribe. If you don't like it, man, like the shit anyway. All right, y'all.